Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 15. Today we continue our connected franchise with the Detroit Lions. The Lions 12-3 in the season, going to be finishing off this regular season against the Packers. But first, let's take a look at the standings. The Broncos lead the AFC, followed by the Ravens, Browns, Chiefs, Steelers, and Jets. As you see here in the AFC North, it's a three-way race here, actually, as the Steelers still with a chance to make the playoffs, but it's Browns and Ravens fighting for that division. Then in the NFC, it's Cardinals, Lions there in the second position. With the win this week, we can clinch the first-round bye over the Buccaneers as they lost last week to give us our spot back. And then we have the Saints, Seahawks, 49ers, and it's the Giants and Eagles battling it out for that last division there in the East. And the West, it's the Cardinals and the Seahawks with still a chance to earn a playoff berth. So that is the situation around the league now here for our Week 17 game, and the Packers on an absolute slide here now, 8-7, the 30th ranked defense, but actually they're without Aaron Rodgers. So that means we'll be seeing Scott Tolzien in this one, but beginning of the game, Stafford going to find Calvin Johnson for the first completion. He's down to the 45 now, 2nd and 2. Matthew Arnold with a carry. He will get out to the 47. His third carry here in this first quarter. Now 1st and 10 from the 47. Stafford all alone in the backfield, and he's going to drop back to throw, looking, has some time, eventually going to get it away, and he's going to find Keyshawn Martin, but no, he cannot come down with that pass. A little bit too much loft on that one, so now 3rd and 10 from the 47. Stafford under center. He's got Denard Robinson in the backfield. Stafford will throw, looking here, and again, a lot of time, and Calvin Johnson's going to get this one. Has another first down for the Lions, but now another 3rd down here from the 32. Stafford going to throw out to his right, going to let this one go. Looking not for Ebron there. He's looking for Denard Robinson behind him, but Ebron catches it, and he's going to be short of the first down, so we are forced to kick the field goal. That field goal would be good, so it's an early 3-0 lead. Actually, I said early. We're now in the second quarter here, so 2nd and 10 as Joique Bell gets the carry, but he's got nowhere to go. Now 3rd and 12, Tolzien with the ball, going to throw here, is going to find Hopkins, but he is not going to be even close to getting that first down. Down at the 29, and that is going to be a punt for the Packers. As now Matthew Stafford back to work, 2nd and 10, a lot of time. Once again, going to find Calvin Johnson as he will get taken down at the 48-yard line. The Lions looking to extend this lead here now, 3rd and 10 from the 48. Stafford, another throw and another first down. Davian Sherrod going to bring this one in, as Stafford not too efficient in this one. 10 of 19 to start this first half. A lot of throws, but not many completions. Now 2nd and 10, Stafford going to throw again, but this time he is going to be sacked, taken down at the 85, and that is not going to be good for this Lions offense. Now 3rd and 17, Stafford going to be throwing here as he is eventually going to look downfield, but cannot get it away in time. He's hit as he throws. This one falls incomplete, and the Lions are forced to punt. So the Packers back with the ball here. 1st and 10 from the 20. Tolzien will throw, going to find Brackett, but he will get taken down at the 25. Just a 5-yard gain there. Now 3rd and 4. Another big 3rd down for the Packers, as their offense has not been able to do anything, but here they will convert the first. Hopkins with the catch to the 36. Now 1st and 10 for Tolzien and the Packers under center. He's got Bell behind him, and he is going to send Cobb in motion, and Tolzien back to throw. The quick throw to Randall Cobb as he'll get out to the 43-yard line. Tolzien now 47 yards passing. Now 1st and 10 for the Packers. They're up to the 47 now. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Tolzien, a lot of time here to throw. Going to find Jordy Nelson downfield as they cross the 50 for the first time today with just over 3 minutes in the first half. Hopkins now on 1st and 10. Going to catch that one as the Packers now down to the 31-yard line. As now 2nd and 2 the following play. Tolzien, as the clock continues to tick down. Joique Bell up the middle, going to pick up the first down, as that should take us to the 2-minute warning, as we now see ourselves here. First play following the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 here for the Packers. Tolzien back to throw. Down to the middle there to Hopkins as he'll get down to the 14-yard line. Another 10-yard gain for the Packers as they're moving the ball pretty well here in this drive to close out the first half. Now 2nd and 1, Tolzien, another throw and another completion. Jordy Nelson, the nice catch there, keeps both feet in bounds. He's down at the 6, so now 3rd and goal. Actually, a few plays later, and this one the biggest play thus far for this Packers offense, as they desperately need a score here, and they're going to get one. What a pass from Tolzien. Again, Jordy Nelson keeping his feet in bounds, so the Packers on the board, and they actually have taken the lead now 7-3. the ensuing kickoff here. Odell Beckham going to kick it out to the left, up the sideline. A couple guys to beat, but will not. Gets taken out at the 46-yard line, but a very nice return from Odell Beckham, as now with just under a minute to go, we can get in field goal range as Matthew Arnold, the halfback screen, avoids the two defenders that trip and fall over themselves, and he's down to the 26-yard line. So we at least have a couple chances at the end zone here. 2nd and 10 from the 26. Stafford will throw, and he's going to find Eric Ebron, and Ebron looking to fight for the end zone, but not quite going to get there, down at the 2. So now 2nd and goal, Stafford with 12 seconds remaining in the half, and he is going to end up scrambling, just going to throw it away here, but a poor throw as Hayward with the interception. A poor decision from Matthew Stafford. The pressure coming, just throws it away, but it's an interception. So the game will go into the half. 7-3 lead for the Packers. You see it's all Lions in the stats there. 20 yards rushing, only 33 total yards rushing for both teams. Pretty poor on the ground there in that first half. 133 yards passing for the Lions, though. So we open the second half here. Packers with the ball, an opportunity to extend their lead. Joique Bell with the carry on 2nd and 6. He'll get to the 32, but that's going to be short of the first down. So now 3rd and inches coming up here. Bell in the backfield looking to get this one, but he's not. Tolzien will throw, and he's going to be intercepted. Manti Te'o with the interception. The middle linebacker coming up huge there, as a little surprised the Packers did not run the ball there. They got the power back, and Joique Bell, we know all about him. They do not give him the ball. They throw it. They get the interception. So now the Lions looking to take this lead back. Sherrod with the catch down to the 14. Now 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford under center. He's going to be throwing here, and he is eventually going to find, well, shakes off one sack, eventually going to find Eric Ebron. So a nice pickup there for Matthew Stafford. Shakes off that sack, completes that pass. So now 1st and goal from the 3, and Matthew Arnold going to cap the drive off here as he's going to fall into the end zone for the touchdown. So the Lions retake the lead. It's now a 10-7 game, 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Packers back at it here. Tolzien back to throw, going to find Jordy Nelson, but that pass will only pick up 5 yards as Tolzien now finally with 100 yards passing here midway through the 3rd quarter. Packers now another 3rd down here, 3rd and 4. Tolzien under center, going to throw this one, and he is going to find Joique Bell, and he will pick up that 1st down as the Packers out to the 41-yard line, as they are now here to the 49, 2nd and 2. Tolzien play action, quick throw. Jordy Nelson got some room, but he's going to be caught fairly quickly there as Glover Quinn gets the tackle. Now the Packers facing a 3rd and long here, 12 yards from the 46. Tolzien going to throw, gets it away just before he's hit, but this one nearly intercepted. Darius Slay makes the play there, and the Lions force the punt. So back with the ball here at the 31. Matthew Arnold takes the carry here on 1st and 10. He's got some room on this left side. Going to try and get out there the stiff arm, and that's going to come in handy. He picks up a couple extra yards there as he's out to the 46. Now just under 50 yards rushing for him in the game. Play action now 2nd and 10. Stafford going to throw deep, and he's got an open Keyshawn Martin using his speed. Gets down to the 7-yard line. Stafford crosses over 200 yards passing on the day. Now 1st and goal. Stafford looking to finish this drive, and he's going to do it. Eric Ebron, the tight end, with the touchdown catch as the Lions taking hold of this game in the second half here. It's now 17-7 with a win. Remember, we clinched the 2 seed in that first-round bye in the playoffs, so a very important game for us. And Manti Te'o continuing to show up today. The interception, now his first sack of the game, and now 3rd and 15 for Tolzien and the Packers. Tolzien back, going to throw, but this one well off the mark as the QB a little bit rattled here, and they are forced to punt. The Lions now opening their drive, 3rd and 13 here, and Matthew Stafford, another poor throw, the interception. Hayward, his 2nd of the game, and this one not the way we needed it. 3rd quarter to end as Tolzien and the Packers now in striking distance of another score. Jordy Nelson with the 5-yard reception, as now 2nd and 4. We are now into the 4th quarter. Tolzien has Randall Cobb in motion here. Tolzien will throw, and this time he's going to find Joique Bell, and he's going to get out at the 12-yard line. So the Packers with a touchdown can make it a 3-point game. Regardless, with a field goal, they make it a 1-possession game. Now 2nd and goal. Joique Bell up the middle, but he's going to be stopped at the 3, so just a 2-yard gain for him. And now 3rd and goal, a huge play for this Lions defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get a stop on 3rd down. Tolzien back to throw, and the pressure going to shake off the sack. Going to scramble here, going to throw the ball, or he's just going to walk. He didn't even run. We'll take it. Stephen Tulloch with the sack. The Packers get the field goal, so still a 7-point lead for the Lions. Coming back here on 2nd and 10, Matthew Arnold taking the halfback screen, and he is going to get another good chunk of yards there. 20 yards on that reception from Matthew Arnold. Now 1st and 10 from the 47. Arnold on the ground, and close to another first down there for him as he is just eating up these yards here in this 4th quarter. We'll see how much time we can take off the clock with this drive. 1st and 10, Stafford, the throw. Davian Sherrod with the catch near another first down. Stafford approaches 250 yards passing on the day. Now 3rd and 1 here, a huge 3rd down play. Matthew Arnold easily going to pick it up here as the Lions continue this long drive. As it's now 2nd and 10 here from the 20, just over 4 minutes to go in the game. Stafford, the quick throw, going to find Davian Sherrod. He's going to get to the edge, gets that first down, knocked out of bounds at the 7. As we now have 2nd and goal here from the 5. We're just over 3.5 to go as Matthew Arnold going to find the end zone once again as that touchdown looks to put the game away, and it does. The Lions are going to win this one 24-10, so we clinch that bye in the playoffs. Stafford 258, not the greatest of games for him. 51 completion percentage, 2 interceptions, does get the 1 touchdown. Matthew Arnold 66 for 2 TDs, excuse me. And then receiving, Davian Sherrod leads all receivers with 63 yards. Jordy Nelson gets a touchdown. Keyshawn Martin with that long reception. And then a defense, Stephen Tulloch, 2 sacks. And then the interceptions, 2 from Casey Hayward, 1 from Manti Te'o. And we get the victory. So the final playoff picture, Broncos, Ravens, Browns clinch the division. And then we have the Chiefs and the Jets. So the Steelers miss out there as the Jaguars actually earn the last playoff spot. They win their division 7-9. And then in the NFC, Cardinals actually lose their last game, so Lions only finish 1 game out, but we do get the 2 seeds. Saints, Buccaneers, Seahawks. Buccaneers and Seahawks get the wild cards, and then the Eagles beat the Giants for that last playoff spot. So your wild card weekend, it's Ravens at Jets, Seahawks at Saints, Chiefs at Jaguars, and Buccaneers at Eagles. So we will move on next week. We will see the Lions in their divisional round game. I'll give you a wrap-up of the season, look at the final stats, as well as some of the award winners. I believe we had a couple more award winners, so we'll take a look at all of that stuff, as well as the next game as we begin our title defense. Let's see if we can win another Super Bowl. Also, a little channel update here. If you haven't noticed this video, as we normally update or upload the franchise on Tuesdays and Fridays, because of the timing, we are just about a month away from the next Madden coming out. So obviously we cannot make it through a whole nother season before the game comes out. I'm trying to time this to where this one ends as the next game and the next series begins. So I'm going to switch things up a little bit. I'm only going to upload 1 franchise video a week now as we lead up to the next Madden game, and I'm actually going to flip it, and the career mode that we're doing here with Trey Cash on the Saints, I'm going to increase to 2 videos a week with an attempt to play through another season in that series. So we did 4 seasons here in this connected franchise. We did the videos a little bit faster, put out 2 a week versus 1 a week for the career mode. So we are a season lag behind. So I'm going to try and catch up here, do 1 final season, 4th season in that career with Trey Cash, maybe move to a new team, see what we can do. We'll see how the season ends. We're actually in the playoffs in that series as well. If you haven't seen that one, head to my channel. I have a playlist set up for that. You can check that out. But so we'll increase that, a little bit of a change, but then obviously we'll revert back once the new Madden game comes out. We'll check that out, dive into that, and begin some new series in that game. So enough with the updates. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.